Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back to a Patreon tour. This is my first Patreon tour of Season 2. This is Buttcraft, my Patreon server. We reset on the 1st of April. It wasn't an April's Fool's joke, we actually reset. And it's been good. The first month has gone really well. There's been lots of builds been going. It's been a lot crazier compared to the Season 1 first month, because we had maybe a dozen people on top of like the Twitch mods and one or two staff. And so like we started with double, almost triple the members that we started in Season 1, sorry. So I always knew it was going to be a lot more hectic, and I was always a little bit unsure how it was going to go. A little bit anxious, not going to lie, but it seems to have gone well and everyone's enjoying it so far. Before we get into the tour though, I want to quickly say, if anyone does want to become a Patreon, you have until the end of the 31st, which is tomorrow as you guys watch this, to pledge. Links to the Patreon is in the description. It's $5 a month, and to join for next month, the second month of Season 2, you have to have your $5 pledge in for, well, by the time it changes to the first. So as long as it's the 31st for you, it should be fine. So yeah, you just have to, I think it's like, I don't know what time zone it is in the US, but your pledge has to be in for midnight US time on the 31st, or the last day of the month. So hold on, let me just say. So yes, links to that in the description down below, and let's get into the tour. So here's the board, very makeshift. The first thing we're going to show off is, I think, probably the actual spawn itself that's not on the board, but this is the spawn. This is where you spawn, and it looks good. Like I always like the fact that, because when I started Season 1 and when I started Season 2, I hopped on the day before it was supposed to launch. I got some, this place was covered in trees, but I mined up a few things, and I create like a little circular platform, and it was just, all it was cobble and gravel in a circular shape. You can sort of see that still now, and this is what it's developed to. This is what it's changed to already. A month in. This is insane. I love it. All of the block choices, all of the... Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And there's a lot of like random stuff that I'm sure is just going to disappear over the next couple of months as people start to claim proper land and stuff like that. Because there's lots of like random small farms and stuff like that. It's very much a starter world at the minute. So there's still a lot going off. So we've got that. That was actually built by Carstar and Lord Sauron during a stream, and I think a couple of people may have helped out for that. So we're going to show off Carstar's bridge house, which is something he'd built. He'd thrown up like a couple of days into the server. It was insane. Obviously more details have come. So from spawn, you go over the bridge. This bridge was here, like a version of this bridge was here quite close to the start of the server, I would say. And you can sort of see this house if we go here. It's a very Carstar looking house. It's definitely his style. Like if someone was to show me without me going onto this server, like all of these houses, and I had to pick who built them, Carstar for this one. It's amazing. I love it. It's a very small and compact compared to his start house in Season 1, but I'm guessing, well, he does have another big project on. He's got his first tools. I love that idea of keeping them. I should have done that. Got some general chest, general storage. And yeah, I'm guessing this is an Elytra launching area. I'm guessing so anyway. Amazing. I love it. Such an awesome design. And me and Carstar have kind of linked up in the sense that I may as well show you this now because I'm showing Carstar's. So there's like a little bit of water here. Oh no, someone needs to fix that. There's a little bit of water here, and there was a little bit of water here. and it didn't flow off the sides. I like changed these to have like a lake running through, and then I made it so like it fell down into that river, which runs past spawn, which is quite nice. I terraformed the lakes a little bit to make them a little bit bigger, and I added a path from Carstars. Well, Carstar added a path to around here, and then I added the bridge to my spawn house, which I've got a couple of custom trees just cutting off the hedges on these sides. It's a very simple, like, I really wanted to build, like, try and build like a very small house, and I really wanted to try and keep it as small as possible. So this was my start house. Edson's smelly spawn house. Who changed that? Very simple. Couple of furnaces, 3 furnaces, a bed, some chests which don't actually have anything in apart from some netherrack. I'll take that to take to my actual spawn. Actually, no. This is, so far, this is all that I've got in my mailbox. 27. So I'm leaving this to store everything from my mailbox. Then I had a random, and I like the randomness of this now. Like, I used to just have potatoes here, but I've changed the randomness of this. A little bit of a farm. There we go. Oh no! Crap. No! 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 I'm just going to fix this. Cheatsy mode. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that was my spawn house. It was nothing big, nothing special, but I quite like the small look of it, and I tried to keep to the same sort of like blocks that Carstar was using. So yeah, that is that. I think Carstar's got a couple of, I think this was supposed to be sheep. I'm pretty sure there was sheep in here, but there's none in there at the minute. Got some cows in here, some general farms. Then you got these paths flowing through everywhere as well. So let's head back to the board, and forgive me, I'm going to actually TP myself to the board now, because I want to sort of like be able to TP myself back. TP 167 75 255. There you go. So now I've got that in the chat, so I know. So the next thing we are going to tour is, we'll tour the post office. We'll tour the post office, so I actually know where that is. It's this thing here. So from spawn, you've got these marketplaces here, which is basically people have started shops at the start of the season. So you've got like a mule one, you've got mending, you got some armor, you got more mending, you got loads of different shops, all the shops you can think of. Some funny ones in there as well. And yeah, we've got a post office, and I haven't actually been into the post office. Oh, sweet. We've got a thing. We've got a map. That's awesome. So like that's spawn there, that's my house. You can see just loads of stuff has been built already. Do I have any mail? Baked potato and some dirt. I'm gonna go and pop that in my spawn house in a bit. So yeah, this is awesome. It's very post office looking. It's great. And I haven't actually been inside here. This is the first time I've been inside here. So we've got chests for everyone. And obviously Webs has made this, so Webs has got access to the document that has everyone's names in, so she knows every single name of every single person that's on the server, which is good. And we've got general post office. I quite like this. Like, this area is like naturally formed into like the market, the post office sort of area of spawn. I really love it. It's great. So, oh, thank you to whoever slept. So that's that. That's built by Wabs. It's awesome. I love it. Then we've got literally a dirt hut by DMZ. Let's go there. So that's TP 205. This is just a dirt hut. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. He's taken a dirt. Oh, God. To whom it may concern, welcome to the small tech demo to show what you can do with dirt and its variants. Since many people regard dirt huts as basic or unaesthetic, this is an attempt to prove that with a little creativity, even dirt can look good. Of course, interior design will include wood things. This is a spawn house after all, a small warm-up build to get back to the speed after the accident. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. Let's just have a look at it. Where is this? Oh, it's on top of the hill. I didn't even see that. I did not even see that. So it goes around here. How do you get up and down from this place then? Did you just like pillar up every time? I'm guessing so. Well, not pillar up, like just parkour up. Oh, here we go. Ah, the path is there. Path is there. It comes through. Nice view of spawn up here. Like, this is a cool mountain to claim because you're gonna see this change so much. Day to day, logging on, things are gonna change. Just looking out of your front house, that's insane. Jeez, I thought someone was here. Like, generally speaking, this layout of this house is actually really nice. Gotta love that dirt hut. Oh, such a nice design. I love it. DMC, well done. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Okay, next on the board, we have Guru Lady's Flower Farm and Salvage Shop. I can't actually find the... I think it's that. I think that's what she's talking. I don't know whether it's actually like a flower bone milling farm or if it is that. I think it's that. So this is Guru Lady's place. Got like a little bit of a makeshift wall for now, I think, or something. Going around the sides, you have inside of here a salvage shop. I don't really know what the salvage shop is. Well-made, handcrafted products for frugal prices. I wasn't sure what she's actually selling. Taste cakes only. Ooh, cakes. It's a nice looking house. I'm liking this. Where does this go to? Ah, storage. Sweet. That is looking awesome. Then we got at the back. I'm guessing not much here at the minute. You got a mule. Got a few animal farms. Looking very good. Should probably close that behind me. And then you have the flower farm, which, yeah, it looks like a flower. Yeah, so you got wheat, carrots, potatoes, the general gist of things. I've never actually thought of using that. Using trapdoors to cover the water. That's awesome. And you've got, so you can use these for the... Is my sounds on? My sounds are off. There we go. That's better. Sounds have been off this whole time. I think I was AFK at the Guardian farm last night on time chat. So you got them to open up and store everything. That's looking good. It's a nice design for a farm. I'm really liking that. All right. Literally a dirt hut's gone. Then we've got End Farm version 1 quick build. I know where that is. We'll go there. No, we'll go there last. We'll go there last because I've got a story about that one. We've got minus 370, minus 300. Let's actually go to Papado's place because I kind of know what Mar's doing. I don't know what Papado's doing. Minus 52, 46. Sweet. So I think it's Papado. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think he's the one that's created this path coming from spawn. Maybe him and a couple of others, but you can see this path. It leads like a few directions to the community farm, which we're going to show in a little bit. Leads back almost to Garu's place over there, and it leads so far through all the way over here. It's insane. So it's a massive path that's gone through, and that's awesome. So this is Wasp and Nettle. Free lodging for weary travellers. Ooh. Ooh. Please no cooking in the rooms. Why? Because it's all wood. I won't burn the place down. It's fine. This is so good. Ah! This is amazing. I'm lost though. Does this go to... No. No. Which way's out? I can't get out. I'm lost. No, I found it. Okay. I want to see the outside. The overhang. I'm loving it. This is so good. I'm guessing this is possibly Pappadeaux's as well. I don't really want to tour someone else's stuff if it's not Pappadeaux's. Maybe. Harvest as you need. Prepared. Food at inn. Ah, yeah. So this is it. This is Pappadeaux's as well. 42 Pappadeaux Lane. Oh, the rolling fields. I'm obsessed. Like, you can ask anyone. As soon as you get a farm that, like, is multiple leveled and looks like sort of like a rolling field farm, like, it's my favorite thing in Minecraft. It's so good. Let's toying through here. Oh, this is amazing. What else is here? Starter house converted to greenhouse. So this was his starter house and he converted it to a green. You see, that's something I really need to do. I know obviously time shot's in season 2 now, but like, I wish I kept my starter house. I wish I don't want to tear any buildings down as such. I really wish like it could convert the starter house to something else. I don't know, like it's cool. I like that idea of playing in the world, and literally never taking a build down, unless you're like developing it or something. I don't know. What's in here? Mine entrance. Mine farm, what subway? Oh, he's got a mine down there. Vine farm. Oh, that's so cool. Damn, you've been hard at work. This is insane. All right, so the next thing we can show is the community farm, because that was next on the list, and that's this. And it looks similar to kind of like a flowery design. So if you look at top, it looks awesome. So if we fly down here, boom, right in the center here. So you've got the path that goes through past spawn. You've got, what's here? Oh my. Oh my. I didn't even know this was here. Oh my god, this is underneath us. I've been here so many times, I've never actually seen this. All of the animals underneath as well. I had no idea. That's insane. So this was built by Jesse, who in last season built the end farm, or not the end farm, the end style city in the overworld. So you've got all of your everything you can farm basically. So you've got your pumpkins, you've got your melons, you've got your wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroots, cactus, sugarcane, netherwort, anything and everything, cocoa beans, all of the trees. You got space for every single one of the trees. So you can come here from spawn. So if anyone is joining for for the second month of season 2, when you come from spawn, follow go through here, go through the marketplace, join onto the path that's there, follow it all the way through, get to that farm, and you can get a little bit of everything. Be awesome. So yeah, this is amazing. I love the colours of it. I love the design of it. I love everything about it. It's such an awesome community farm. It's not like aggressively massive in terms of the size either. Like it's just a nice. It's not over the top. You can't massively harvest loads and loads and loads of stuff, but you can get like a good chunk of stuff from this, which is awesome. I love this design, Jesse. So that's that. Who else do we have? We had one more, I believe. Jesse, Papado, Mar. Minus 370, 72, minus 300. Here we are. So Mar came over to. This was something I found at the start of the season. I think. Is all of this going to... Holy crap, Mar is hard at work. Oh, so it changes to jungle wood when you're in the jungle, and it changes to normal wood when you're in... Oh, this is amazing. This is genius. Oh, this is amazing. Those noteblocks can shove it. To say this server's been going for a month, just look at this. Oh, the entrance. So we go through here, and I know there's a lot going off at Mars. So you got your general farms. You got lots of different weird stuff going off. That's a cobblestone generator. That's pretty good. Cobblestone generator. Villager breeder. Amazing. Where are the villagers going? So as you can tell, there's just a lot of like general getting stuff going in here. Holy guacamole. All of the villagers in here. Amazing. So yeah, Mara's got like a mending book shop at spawn. So that's where he's been doing lots of stuff. This was a general village. So let's follow this route. I'm trying to figure out if that's outside of the wall or not. I think it is. So I think that's where he initially set up, and he's building everything now from here. Like inside of here. So you've got this. Maybe he's building out there. I don't really know. So you've got this. You've got the wall. I didn't realize how big this place was. This is insane. You've got, so it changes to jungle wood when it gets in the jungle. You got there and there. So you got like a village. You got a jungle temple. Oh, such a cool idea to do that with the wall. I would have never thought of that. Then it changes to oak when you're in the plains area. Got a bit of every biome. Changes to birch when you're in the desert. Changes back to savannah, to birch, to savannah. Then it comes back through here. That is insane. That is absolutely... Oh! I really want to know what he's actually planning on building inside of here. Because this is such a cool like place to build. Like if we fly up... Like you've got a natural river coming in over there. You've got a natural river coming in over there. Sort of goes all the way around. Cuts off this jungle a little bit, but you've still got a bit of jungle up there. You've got your desert area, you've got your plains area, you've got your savannah area. You've got a little bit of a mountain there. That's got to be where you have your house, surely. On top of the mountain, the highest point. Oh, I can't wait to see what actually happens with this build. This is insane. How close is this to spawn is this? I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. I'm fairly sure it's close. Is it this way that spawn? I don't actually know where spawn is in comparison to this, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's quite close, though. He's not too far away. So, yeah, that's that. So that's TP. 167, 75 more. That is amazing. I love it. There we go. End farm version 1. So, a bit of a story. You need to tell me also more like what you're actually going to be doing with that, because I really want to know. I'm so interested. So in the nether we've got a general mess of everything really. Iron farm is a work in progress. End portal, witch farm. Here we go. So we've got an end portal. Like we fought the Ender Dragon once already, and I think it's been fought a couple of times since. I need to try and get. This is going to go through. I don't want to go through there. So there is a witch farm being built, as you can see there. Triple spawner and end portal beyond. I want to try and get round it. Because if I go in, it... There we go. So, the end... Is it through... End, there we go. So, we fought the end... Like, in Season 1, we fought the Ender Dragon... How many? I can't remember how long into Season 1 we actually fought it. But we fought the Ender Dragon a few months into Season 1, so we didn't have an end farm for ages. And I didn't want to do that this time, especially how we started with so many members. So I decided we were going to fight it in the first month. We're not going to wait for more members to join, we're going to fight it in the first month. The members that join for the first month are going to get to fight it. And I tried to do it as early as possible, so it was the server launched. There was the starting weekend, the following weekend, and then the weekend after that was when we fought it. So it was 2 weeks in that we fought it. And when we decided to do it, I think there was about 12 to 14 people that actually fought it. And we spawn in, fair enough. We spawn in, we pillar over, start fighting the dragon, everyone starts fighting, it's great, it's a fun time, everyone loves it. What is happening behind us we didn't actually realise. So Carstar decided that he wasn't going to fight the dragon. He was actually going to build an end farm while we were fighting the dragon. He wanted to see how quick he could build an end farm from entering the end portal. That's including killing the dragon. Now, we didn't kill the dragon. He knew we were going to kill it. So he was just building the farm. He didn't get knocked off. He was lucky in that sense. He didn't get knocked off. And it wasn't built to this standard, but he built a functioning, working end farm. I think it was within 45 minutes. It was actually working. Including Endermite, everything. Like, everything was there. It was working. Now, obviously, it's been developed a little bit, and this is version 1. If you remember what it was on Season 2. On Season 1, sorry. It was very different. So, yeah, that is insane. So, let me head into here. So, it's a general farm. It's nothing too fancy, especially for Carstar's standards. But it works. And this farm, to the extent, didn't have water over it. Didn't have a nice bridge over. Didn't look as fancy like that. But it worked in the same sense as it works now. So, yeah, it was insane. So within 45 minutes of us fighting the Ender Dragon, and it took us like, I don't know how long, like 20 odd minutes to fight the Ender Dragon. Probably not 20 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes, 10 minutes possibly. So like 35 minutes later, Carstar had, and I don't know if it was around 40 to 45 or something like that. He had this built. So yeah, that's insane. It's just your generic end farm. There's nothing too much about it, but I think the story behind it is the beauty in that. So that is the first world tour of Season 2 of Buttcraft, my Patreon server. If anyone does want to join, you can do. Links are below. It's $5 a month. Make sure you pledge in before the 1st of May. I would say get it in on the 30th, not the 1st. No, yeah, before the 1st of May. Make sure you get your pledge in before the 31st of April, and you guys will be on the server then. There's already a few members already set to join for the second month of Season 2. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Whoever is joining or whoever is planning on joining, and hopefully looking forward to next month's World Tour. I certainly am. I'm looking forward to seeing the server develop, especially with so many people playing. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.